Well, hello and welcome back to our Essential Education live stream. We're happy that you have been able to join us today. We are talking about summer and specifically studying during summer. The days are longer, the temperatures are warmer, and I'm sure you just want to get out there and study, right? Unfortunately, that's not the case, and studies show that summer can be a really hard time for adult learners who are really tempted to just take a lot more time off than they should during the summer and take advantage of some summer fun. But we've got some tips today that are going to help you beat what many people call the summer slump. Get your study goals in hand, keep pursuing your goals and your dreams, and keep you on track. My name's Jen, and I'm the Student Success Coach here at Essential Education. Always love these times of live stream connection because hopefully we can get to know you and you can get to know us a little bit better. The best way for us to get to know you is to drop down in the comments. Let us know maybe which exam you're studying for, where you're joining us from today. Ask a question or two. Get involved in the conversation. And of course, always hit subscribe so you never miss a beat here as we go live every Friday at noon Eastern time, and always have a catalog of videos and helpful tips to help you meet your dreams and goals. So let's talk about summer study today. And we just said a key word, goals. Take the opportunity to set some really smart goals this summer. What do I mean by that? Smart goals are goals that are small, measurable, time-bound goals that will help you knock down your agenda, help you knock down at some of those things that you've got on your plate. Make sure to take some time every week to set some goals that you want to accomplish that week. Make them small. Make them something that you can wrap your mind and your head around. Making big goals is great. We need those great long-term goals, but set those small, measurable weekly goals throughout the week so that you can knock them down and gain some confidence along the way. Try a new habit. With new seasons come change and come the opportunity to change some things up. Maybe if you've been studying in the morning, try studying in the evening. Again, those days are longer, there's more daylight. If you've been studying at home, try taking that study outdoors. The great outdoors. I love my porch. I love coming to you guys from this setting because it's so relaxing and it just feels like we're having more of a conversation. Take your study to a local coffee shop, grab some noise canceling headphones and get a different perspective, get a different viewpoint. Take advantage of the changing seasons and try setting a new habit and a new study schedule. But whatever you do, set that schedule. Just as it's important to write down and set those goals and wrap your mind around where you want to go, map out a plan for success by taking a look at your calendar. Your obligations may have changed now that there's a new season. Maybe you don't have as many activities to run around with your kids, or maybe you have more as they head off to camp and their summer activities. So take a long, hard look at your calendar and set a changing schedule for success. Also, make time to move. Exercise is important to keeping your mind active, and there is something to be said for that mind-body connection. Take advantage of space study. Study for a little bit, take a loop around the block. Study for a little bit, go pop some laundry in in the washer or dryer. Anything to kind of shake up your mind, shake out those cobwebs, get up, move, keep your mind and your body connected and activated. Drink water. This is the case year-round. Many people miss the boat with the importance of hydration. I just read an amazing statistic this week that says even when you are 5% lower than your suggested hydration levels, you're 30% less active. You're 30% less efficient with your mind connections and your ability to think logically. 5% less hydration leads to 30% less activity level and less ability to think. That's huge, guys. So make sure that you are drinking. It's hot out, so make sure that you are staying fully hydrated. Fuel your body so you can fuel your mind for that important study. Know how to say no. One of the best things someone told me a few years ago is, no is a complete sentence. And this is really hard sometimes. It's difficult to say no. We feel like we have to give all of these excuses. Well, no, I'd really like to do that, but, blah, blah, blah. We can say no, and it's okay. When we pile on too many things, when we pile on too many activities, when we aren't able to say, this is about all I can do and I need to stop overcommitting myself, we just add stress to our lives. And when we add stress and busyness to our lives, again, what do we inhibit? That clear thinking, that logical thinking that you need to process the information for these exams, to build long-term memory. Make sure you're not overscheduling yourself. Make sure that you're not going into the summer packing a ton of things into your calendar so that you don't have any room for study, so that you don't have any wiggle room to take advantage of some of those open opportunities because you haven't created any for yourself. Don't pile on too many things and don't overschedule. You don't want to put too much pressure on yourself. Again, it's why you want those goals to be small and measurable. Also, just like year-round, but especially during the summer, say no to time wasters. There's a lot of them out there, right? Social media, that's one of them. You're on a social media outlet right now, so I know that's kind of crazy to say that, but this is helpful. This is what you need for your study. But what do we often do? We watch the video or we watch the live stream that's helpful, but then the scroll goes up. Oh, there's another cat video. Oh, there's another new TikTok dance that I need to learn. Oh, there's a recipe that I want to try this summer. And before we know it, we've gone down the social media hole for about 45 minutes to an hour, and we've lost some valuable time. So make sure that you're holding yourself accountable, that you know where your weak spots are when it comes to those time wasters, whether it's social media or it's something else, and avoid them. Use summer fun to incentivize yourself. Use it to your best advantage. You don't have to say no to the fun family barbecue. You don't have to say no to the get together with friends. Use them to your advantage. Use them as an incentive. Tell yourself, hey, I know I've got this fun activity coming up on Saturday, so I'm gonna use it as a reward after I meet my study goals for the week. I'm gonna use that barbecue with friends and family as a way to pat myself on the back for meeting all of my goals this week. Use summer fun to your advantage as an incentive. And your best friend for summer study? Mobile study. Take your study on the go, and we've got you covered here at Essential Education. All of our personalized programs for your complete test prep are mobile. You can take them with you on your smartphone, on your tablet, and you can run out to that park. You can run out to that coffee shop knowing that you've got full preparation right there in your hand. So take advantage of the summer for all that it holds, all the fun that it holds, and all the opportunities it holds to shake things up a little bit. So let's review. How can you beat the summer slump? First, set some goals. Make sure that they are SMART goals. They're small, they're measurable, they're time-bound, and they are goals that will set you up for success and confidence. Take the opportunity to try some new habits. Maybe you want to shake things up as the seasons change. Shake up your study routine. Whatever you do, set a schedule and hold yourself accountable to it. If you're a student with Essential Education, know that you can always use those little bars in your study time that are measuring your time commitments and measuring your progress to hold yourself accountable and give yourself feedback. Make time to move and make sure you hydrate when you do. You need that mind-body connection. Fuel yourself so you can give that output that your study deserves. Know when to say no. Say yes to fun things and use them as rewards and incentives, but know how to say no to time wasters and things that will take you away from your goals and dreams. And lastly, take it on the road. Take that study in its best format, and that is mobile. Effective study for adult learners has to be flexible. It has to be mobile, and we've got you covered here at Essential Education. Make the most of the summer. Don't fall into the trap that so many people do and lose your momentum. Take advantage of this changing season, these new opportunities, and continue to pursue your dreams and goals. We've got you covered. Your success is our goal. Let us know how we can help. Thanks so much for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon.